Good morning, friends. Our today's topic concepts and components of investment. What is investment? Investment or capital formation refers to increase in the existing stock of capital during an accounting year. Or we can say that investment refers to the expenditure incurred by the producers on the purchase of capital goods like machinery, plant, etc. What are the components of investment? Fixed investment or inventory investment? What is fixed investment or fixed capital formation? Fixed investment refers to the increase in the existing stock of fixed assets of the producers during the period of an accounting year. Suppose there are 10 machines at the beginning of the year, but at the end of the accounting year, there are 12 machines. Then how much machines are fixed in capital is increased by 2 machines. 2 machines are fixed investment. Fixed investment includes business fixed investment like plant machinery, fixed investment by households in terms of construction of houses, public fixed investment by the government like expenditure on construction of roads, dams, bridges, etc. What is the significance of fixed investment? If there is more machines, more capital, more plants, then it raises production capacity of the producers. By raising the production capacity of the producers, it leads to higher level of output in the economy. When there is higher level of output, it leads to higher rate of economic growth. What is inventory investment? Means change in stock. Change in stock means there is a difference between closing stock minus opening stock in an accounting year. Change in inventory stock during the year is called the inventory investment of the producers. Suppose at a point of time, producers hold the stock of finished goods, unsold goods. Suppose producer produced the goods. He expected he will sell 100 units, but he can sell only 80 goods. 20 goods are unsold goods. Semi-finished goods, goods which are in the process of production, and raw material. This is the inventory stock. So inventory investment is equal to inventory stock at the end of the year minus inventory stock at the beginning of the year. In a simple way, closing stock minus opening stock. What is the significance of inventory investment? It ensures uninterrupted, means regular supply of inputs to the producers. If they have an stock of raw material, then producers can avoid day-to-day purchases from the market. So uncertainties of the market related to price and availability of raw material can be avoided. But change in stock is not always desired. It may be desired inventory stock, may be undesired inventory stock. Desired inventory stock when it is plain inventory stock. This is maintained by producers to meet the future demand. Undesired inventory stock, it raises because demand for the products turns out to be lower than expected. It leads to losses. Like today, due to coronavirus, demand of goods decreases. Then producers, it leads, producers are in the losses. It is undesired inventory stock. Now, There is one more concept. What is gross investment? What is net investment? What is the difference between gross and net investment? Gross investment means total expenditure incurred on capital goods during an accounting year. Gross investment includes net investment and depreciation. What is net investment? Net investment are the capital goods are used as net addition to the existing capital stock. Difference between gross and net investment is the depreciation. If we deduct depreciation from gross investment, it is a net investment. What is depreciation? Capital goods are used for the replacement of the existing capital stock. Only difference between gross and net investment is the depreciation. Net investment does not include depreciation of fixed assets. Gross investment includes the depreciation. So depreciation is equal to gross investment minus net investment. What is the importance of net investment? It enhances the production capacity. How? Because it raises the stock of capital in the economy. Higher stock of capital increases the availability of capital per unit of labor. It increases efficiency of capital. It generates opportunity of employment. It accelerates GDP growth also. Concept of depreciation we will discuss in the next video in detail.